over here at Murphy Lake. Try our luck again at... Huh? Oh yeah, I see it. Try our luck again at some fishing. Now that we're on some gale force winds. See what we're gonna do.
That's my fish. That's my first one.
Right out the get-go, huh? No
I told
shit.
you, old fucking lucky.
Wow.
You gonna take a picture of it?
Yeah, I got it on right now. Right out the get-go, huh?
Old faithful.
Man, that's pretty good.
Smallmouth.
Nice. Kind of rickety. Try it out. I don't know what that's on though. I don't want to go in there, it's cold. Yeah, fuck it. Going out there. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. I'll go right here. We relocated. We were over there, but it was super windy.
I want to guess out by that shit right there.
Go ahead.
So it goes without saying we didn't catch much that day. So here we went back to our property and found a really cool little spot. And didn't catch much there either. And this is all the video I got, just showing you the spot that we got because it was pretty cool back in here. Little pond. And it was like 8 to 10 feet deep down in there. You can't really see it. But we just cast it up and down, let it float down with a little fly.
Come on, boys.
Come on, boy.
At a Dickey's, or Dickey Lake. Just got all set up and do my first cast. Got a little worm jig. See how she works.
Right about here, I wish I looked up a little bit, but this guy was just doing donuts out in the middle of the lake. Right as we were trying to fish, because he was out there fishing too, and he waved at us, so he knew we were fishing, and yet he still goes and does this kind of thing. Kind of upset us. This spot here, I had to go all the way down the side of a cliff that Nick fell down to and cut his hand open on. So I wanted to show how cool it was right there. I didn't look up, but it's like straight up a cliff there. Here I'm just fishing the drop off there. It's about 10 feet in front of me, showing how beautiful of a day it was. It's kind of strange with the clouds really low. Earlier the mist came over the clouds and you can only see about 15 feet in front of you. It's a great spot, but we didn't catch anything. Partly I blame the guy in the boat, but I just think we weren't in the right spot. And then right about now it started to get really cold. And then it got rainy and then it poured on us, so we just packed up and got out. So right about here, if you couldn't hear it, it's Lake Koocanusa or River Koocanusa, one of the two. Depending on where you look, it's a lake or a river. I still don't know the answer, but if anybody else knows the answer, go ahead and leave it in the comments and let me know.
It's locked up.
That's me locked up, but I think there's a place that's right up here that goes down to the bottom of it, which me and Mom didn't do, but...
So that was Libby Dam at Lake Koocanusa.
I think it's right here.
we're driving to the base of the dam, which this thing was gigantic. I think you get to see a really good portion of it coming up here. Whoa, it's like coming up to the bottom of a castle. Those things, one right there to the left. See the yellow thing on it? Look at this, it's huge.
I don't know what goes by. That just goes there and stops. I think, doesn't it? Yeah. Right here, I'll show you, Mom.
There's a bridge across over there.
Look at this thing. What the hell? After a quick Google search, I found out that this thing's actually called a woolly bear or a banded woolly worm. Also called a tiger moth, which is kind of cool, but it doesn't have the same patterns because that woolly bear has black, orange, black, and this one has orange, black, orange. So if it's something else, I have no idea. One. Hold on, let me see.
Hurry up. Better run. Rainbow.
Oh yeah, look at that. Go ahead,
rainbow.
put him back. Yep.
There he goes.
Nice.
Got another one.
No way.
I do.
Let me see.
Yeah, baby. Come here, little fish.
Oh, there he is right there. I see him.
Got
Oh,
him
he's
down.
all wrapped up. He's all wrapped up.
This fucking Panther Martin's fucking knocking him dead.
Nice.
Ooh, gotta do that.
Uh-oh. Nice little guy.
Little rainbow. 2 in a row.
There he goes.
2 casts in a row, my friend.
It's like a little hole that these guys are jumping in and out of right here. See it right there? So I got my worm going. See if they like it. So here I wasn't being very smart. So I saw my dad catching them with the Panther Martin, and I didn't switch out. They were biting on it. He caught, I think, 3 or 4 of them that I didn't get because I went down to this end and he stayed at that hole. So I had the little worm on there, but I should have switched out to a Panther Martin because that's what they were biting on. But I was stubborn and didn't do it. I got no bites. I got a bite at the end when I switched to a different type of worm, but it just didn't work out. So if anybody's out there fishing, pay attention to what they're biting on. It's way easier that way. If you try to force what you're using, the lure, it's just not going to work. You got to see what they like, what they're biting, and use that. Don't force it. So I'm sure everybody probably already knows that. At the time, I did not. I'm not paying attention and just being stubborn because I was watching videos of these guys catching fish on worms, and I wanted to catch one on a worm.
See what else.
And even though I didn't catch anything or get any bites, well, I got one bite, I still enjoyed the day. It was a beautiful day out there. Bright, sunny, wasn't cold, no wind. Well, a little bit of wind, but it was nice. Ooh, they're down there too. Welcome to Libby. This was the same day, and we were planning on going to Libby the whole time and just stopping along the way and fishing as we go. And we had a nice trip. This was the end of the road for us. We turned around here, but before we had some lunch at a nice little burger joint and ate at a park. And people terrorized Lollipop because he hates seeing people. And then we started to go back to the trailer park. Hi. Yeah. Got a couple dogs.
Right there next to you.
How's your dog?
How is he?
I mean, is he okay with other dogs?
He loves other dogs. He loves people.
Ollie.
Yeah, and he wants to go swimming.
Hi.
Ollie.
Say hi.
Did you know it's closed here for fishing?
Oh no.
It's closed till June 1st.
Oh, really?
You gotta go down past the bridge because of the storm.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Well, we're not from here, so.
But if you go down past the bridge, it's open.
Do you know how far past we have to go?
You just gotta get past the bridge.
Okay.
and then you have to throw them back if they're 13 to 18 inches.
Yeah, we're just throwing them back all the time anyway. Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know, does that mean you can fish here? I don't know.
I'm not sure. We're not keeping them at all. We're just having fun. No.
It just says closed.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't know that. Okay.
Was it posted? I didn't even see it. Or is that just something you know?
I think they posted at that little.
So she stopped and talked to us for a few minutes. She was super nice. We didn't read any of the signs, and we forgot that it was spawn around the time that we were fishing, and we weren't allowed to fish there, which really didn't matter. We weren't catching much anyway. So we stopped and talked to her, and after that she left.
Hey, don't go in there. We only got a towel for you, bud. Just stay on the dry land. Whoa. Gotta flip her over. There we go. Nice. Beautiful out here.
I can't see. Fuck.
So this was our last stop of the day. We are at Lake Koocanusa, or River Koocanusa, one of the two. And this is where our luck started to change. Well, for Pa anyway. I didn't catch a single fish on this darn trip. I think he's up to maybe 8, I believe, in total. And this isn't the only fish he caught at this location. Watch this coming up.
Think you got a good one? I was just over here too.
He's a big one.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
At first I thought he was snagged, but then I hear it's real.
Did you see him?
Yeah, see her peeling it off.
Is he like right here?
Come on, don't break my freaking line.
Oh, there he is.
And then after
Awesome.
I saw that, I knew it was bigger than all the other ones that day.
Like it.
I don't know.
Pretty good
Shamu.
size. Pretty good size, whatever he is. Oh boy, come on, baby. Ugh. I don't want to pull any harder. I only got 4-pound test. Whoa.
Oh, I can see him.
Oh, how big is he?
He's kind of in the glare. I
he's
can't
big.
tell.
He's big.
Is he big?
Whoa,
He's a big one.
He's usually bigger in the water.
whoa,
The water
whoa.
magnifies them.
Don't scare him. Oh,
Sit back,
Fight him,
sit back,
Paul.
Mama.
Fight him, Paul. Oh, he's a good size. Oh, yeah, that's a good size.
ooh.
It's a mountain brownie.
Come on, baby. Come on, don't break my line.
Come here.
Yeah, he looks like he's getting a little wrapped up. Watch out, Live Hop. Grab him, please.
Come.
I
Grab
want
him.
to get a good look at it.
You want to grab him?
No.
Hold on. That's a
him
big
come on.
fish.
Whoa.
That's a really big fish.
Stop. Stay.
Grab
Hold
him.
on to that one.
Yeah, hold on to him, Nick.
I was gonna grab him.
No.
That is a big
I'm
fish.
gonna beat you. Come here.
Oh my god, that is a huge fish, dude.
Oh. Big one. Hang on, don't touch him. Pull
You
it
got
back.
it, you got it, you
Pull
got
it back. Pull it back. Here, you grab. No. Grab.
Grab what?
Come on.
Dude, that is a big fish.
Back up, kid.
That's a good sized fish, huh?
That is a big fish. We've eating good tonight. Hold him up, Paul. Hold him up. That's a good sized fish. Let me get your face in there. Hold him up to your face.
Hold him up,
Hold him
hold
up.
him up.
Hold him up.
Proud and proud.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
That's a lake trout.
Line up.
That's nice. Let me get a little
Out of the
picture.
shot.
Right. There we go. All right. That's pretty sweet. You got to unhook him. You want some
Put it right
pliers?
here. Here, leave him right there. I need it.
What are you doing?
And right at this point, the other pole almost got pulled into the water because it had like a giant fish on it. I swear it was gigantic. Anyway, I went to go grab it and set the hook, and I got snagged on a rock, and there was nothing on it, so we pulled it back in, and I wasn't able to get Pa releasing it back into the water. Anyways, this was a great catch. I was so psyched Pa caught that thing. Even though I wasn't the one reeling it in, it got my heart beating when I saw that thing flipping around. We found out that this is a lake trout, and that thing is only a baby. It's huge. And I know people have had bigger fish, probably caught their own. I can hear them now saying, oh, I've caught a bigger fish. But that's the biggest fish I've ever seen in person pulled out of a lake. So I was happy. He was happy. Everyone was excited. It was just an awesome day. Pa caught, like, I went back and counted about 10 of them. I went back and counted that too, 0. Nick caught nothing, but it was just a great experience overall. So that was over the span of about 3 days and the end to our little fishing extravaganza in Montana. I wanted to thank everybody for watching, and leave a like if you saw something you enjoyed. Go ahead and comment and tell me what that caterpillar was if you guys find out, and we'll catch you next time on Russell Ranch.